What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. And I hope you watched the Tekken 7 World Tour, because the world champion was crowned. And yeah, not to spoil it for you guys if you haven't watched it yet, but the grand finals was Saint versus Kooza, both from Korea if you're into Tekken 7. But holy hell, amazing game. Pretty much perfect Tekken. It's so insane that I felt I had to make a form of commentary. I usually don't do this, but I want to commentate on these games. And yeah, Kooza, for those of you who don't know, he dominated Tekken 5 pretty much, him and me. Tekken 5 and Tekken 5 VR. I mean, Kooza, he was the Mishima player. I mean, he wrecked everyone. And he had a rivalry with me, and it was basically them going back and forth, claiming the throne, the champion of Tekken 5 and Tekken 5 VR. And then he got carpal tunnel syndrome, so that's a nerve, I think it's a pinched nerve in your wrist. And due to that, of course, he couldn't play. I mean, it's very high execution, playing Mishimas on a stick, you use your wrist a lot. So he was out of the game. I mean, Tekken 6, we didn't see him. In Tag 2, we saw him a bit, but he was struggling a lot. And now suddenly in Tekken 7, I mean, we've had Saint dominate, we've had JDCR really dominate the game. And then suddenly Kooza appears and everyone's like, what? And he just starts wrecking everyone. I mean, and these games, holy hell. I'm just going to hit play here, and we are going to watch this together, you and I, because this was insane. So here we go, and in their first encounter, Saint actually wrecked Kooza. So as you can see, there's an L there, loser on Kooza, so he has to reset the bracket. He has to win 3 games here just to get it back to neutral. So the spacing of these players, that's the movement, incredible, nice low parry there on down back 2. Yeah, interesting combo there, goes for Oki, but Saint actually blocks the down 3 there. And we are going to see a lot of poking back and forth, nice hell sweep. And in these games, you will understand how strong Devil Jin's poking really is. I mean, Kooza's use of back forward 2-1, just incredible. And Jack has a really big hitbox, so he has a hard time sidestepping. So you'll see that Kooza won't have to use back 4-2-1 all too much, like when he's fighting other characters, because he has to lock them down from spacing. And he will use CD3 a lot, a mid-launcher, and Jack has a hard time spacing that. So it's super interesting stuff he does with Devil Jin in these games, but you'll see, it's incredible. So lots of 2-1s here, forward 1. Saint really trying to stay safe here. Oh, nice. That's Devil Jin's long range punish. Forward 4+3. I mean, he's a fantastic punisher as well, Devil Jin. But huge lead here for Saint. So can he close this out? Or up forward 4. Oh, the back 4 whiffed there. But yeah, Devil Jin up forward 4, into guaranteed follow-up, and then into another mix-up, and here Rage Drive. Oh, solid damage there. Nice 1-1-2 punish. So you might think, like, why didn't he do back 1-2 to kill him? It's because if Jack does the follow-up 2, you can't interrupt with a 12 frame. So that's why he did 1-1-2, to stay completely safe there. That's always guaranteed there. Well, unless he goes for the low option, but I don't see Saint doing that a lot. That's insanely risky. So, I mean, he's up 2 rounds, Kooza, but now this is gonna be huge damage. Goes for back 3 there in the end. I don't know why, but maybe off axis. Nice low parry. Saint takes. I needed that round to stay in this game. Yeah. Fuck those knees with those down back ones. But another really nice low parry there by Kooza. And there he used up forward 3 as well, a very linear move that's very steppable, but he knows, he really goes with the matchup here. He knows Jack can't step, so might as well use my +3 mid. And the movement is just insane, but that's kind of what we expect from our dear Koreans. I mean, this is why no one can dethrone these guys, and why they are the gods of Tekken, because that movement, you know, you can only acquire that if you play 8 hours per day. And these guys, they put in the hours. Very disciplined fighters. I mean, they are like proper UFC guys. I mean, if you're gonna fight in the octagon, you better fucking train and work out like 8 hours per day. And that's what these guys do. I mean, that's why they are in such great shape. And maybe wrist steroids, like they inject right into their wrists. Oh, hell. Yeah, tough position here for Saint. He needs a launch. And there, the debugger's blocked, and I don't know why he didn't go for the Rage Drive debugger. I mean, that would have been safe. But I guess he was just confident the debugger would hit. That Kooza would not duck that. I love his, his face. His water drinking face. But look at the sweat on Saint. I mean, and Kooza just looks so calm. So good. But I guess Saint knows here, like, this isn't the Kooza I fought last time in this very tournament. He had perfect control in those matches. And now it's like, oh god, what's going on? And you'll really be able to... oh, for God. And now a neighbor's drilling. This always happens to me. They hear me streaming and they're like, oh, we gotta fuck this up. Where's the drill, honey? But you'll really be able to feel the mental pressure in these games. I mean, when they cut to those cameras where we see the players, you can really... Kooza's always very cool. It's like he knows, like, I have the mental fortitude, but you can really see the pressure on Saint. And why not? I mean, I guess he doesn't understand. He's like, I was dominating so hard, and now Kooza's got a match on me. Quite comfortably. And now big life lead for Saint, really nice, while setting to 1 to finish it off. Nice while running free there. I mean, that down for 2 is so good. He got a counter hit. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, Saint really needed to get back from the wall there. You don't want to have your back towards the wall, you know, with Devil Jin in front of you. That always ends with, in trouble. Okay, so Kooza's in rage here. Nice. And as you can see, I mean, Jack probably can't step that very well. So he ends the string 2 times in a row. Knowing full well that other characters just step that. But you gotta step it right as well. And he had his right side towards the wall. So suddenly you can spam that, I guess. Oh, Saint just dominating suddenly. Oh god, it's even a perfect. Really well done by Saint, really adjusting there. And he really needed that. And now suddenly it's 1-1. And of course you gotta remember, Kooza has to reset. He has to take 3 games here. I mean, Saint is on an extra life, basically. He is the winner in the winner bracket. And here you can see Kooza starting to worry. So now he's probably thinking, what can I do? What can I do with what Saint just presented to me? He changed his game plan a bit. How do I counter? And Saint looking like he's thinking hard. How do I stay unpredictable against this guy? Because this guy punishes extremely well. Nice. Saint on the offensive. Oh, nice electric. This is gonna be huge damage. Oh, nice wall travel combo. Oh, great low parry. Yeah, Saint. Will it land? Nope, it's blocked. Just completely dominated. Perfect defense by Kudans. One electric takes him to the wall, and then just reacts to what Saint throws at him. Oh, low parry, and then punishes the Rage Art. Drop the combo. No problem. Up back 4, hop kick launch. Oh god. I mean, Saint just wrecked Kudans, and now Kudans goes like, okay, alright, I see what you did there, now I'm going to counter it. Oh, nice hell sweep. The hell sweep is so strong. I remember when everyone said, when Tekken 7 Vanilla was shown, everyone saw Devil Jin's hell sweep and they were like, what he had in Tag 2 was better. Frame advantage and chunk of damage. The hell sweep combo in Tekken 7 doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, no, but he launches you. He can place you on the wall. He can set you up with Okiseme after the launch. That hell sweep is absurd. And I guess that's what Kudans needed. He dominated in Tekken 5 where that hell sweep launched. And now it launches again and he has that insane 50-50 again. Is it gonna be a while standing 2? An up forward 4? Or hell sweep? An up forward 4 of course is... I mean, steppable to both sides. Jack has a hard time stepping. Up forward 4 is like... it's almost broken, what one could say. It's almost up there. And now, yeah, Saint dominated Kudans 3-0. And now, poor Saint got 3-0'd by Kudans. So now we have an unlimited stage, no one's going to get thrown up on a wall, and I would say that doesn't help. Both of these characters do awesome with walls, but I think walls are more to Jack's favor than Devil Jin's. But that's arguable. No, I think Jack does way better with walls, actually. So this stage, I would say, is in Kudan's favor. No punish on the down back too, that's very uncharacteristic of Kudan's. Yeah, steadily poking down Kudans here. Kudans in rage, that's never a good thing for Kudans opponent, but really nice forward 1 there, and that just frame. What's that called? Megaton upper, I guess. Those down back 2s really coming in handy. Oh, up forward 4, and what's for wake up? Nice low parry again. Now Oki, oh, and he gets the while running free and into a running slide. Yeah, just amazing Okiseme there. Great options. Goes with the upward 4 there again, but has it blocked, and a blocked hell sweep. And punishes only with while standing 4. And this really tells you how fast-paced these games are. Saint, like one of the absolute top players in the world, didn't punish the hell sweep with while stunning 1 there because he's so stressed. Look at that Oki! Look at the Okiseme on upward 4. Upward 4, back 4, and the opponent backflips, and then you run in and you get another fucking setup, another mix-up. It's so insane, that move. Just crazy. Yeah, upward 4. Might as well go with that all day long. It's safe. Down back to his block while sending for punish. Oh, now we got the hell sweep punish. Yeah, Saint dominating here. Should be able to close this out very easily. Nice. But Kudans, the master of a comeback. Honestly, like the god of the comeback. Upward 4, Okiseme, down 3, and look at the life lead. Look at the life lead. Those down forward 1s doing their work. Okay, nice poke, staying safe. Both players staying safe, hoping for that mid to hit. But there's 6-step electric by Kudans. Nice juggle, and another wild running free for wake up. Kudans feeling this one. You can see how confident that man looks. Look at that man. Look at the swag. He is feeling himself. His fly just zipper open. Look at that, guys. Isn't it impressive? And Saint, I'm thinking stressed out of his mind right now. Oh my god, is that water or is it something else? That's a big glass of water. So yeah, I just wonder what Saint is thinking here. This is where I would want this, I mean, it could interfere with the player's mentality, but just a commentator going up to them with a microphone like, Kooza, that was a very dominating performance, how did it feel? And that like, Saint, how are you going to adjust? And just hearing Saint go like, but of course, I don't think they speak English, so that would be hard. But it just would be so nice to have an insight into like, well, but of course they can't reveal their next game plan or how they plan to adjust. That would be kind of stupid, I guess. So the Mishima building, this stage means a lot for Kooza. He's like, oh my god, I am a Mishima player, I gotta win this. Oh, look at that pressure at the wall with the laser cannon. You can't step that at that angle, especially not with Jack. Oh, it's crazy poking here, putting those generic down fours to great use. Step back 1-2. Yeah, Saint was gonna need a miracle, but yeah, Kooza, perfect. That's gonna feel good. Like, I'm playing Saint, he's kinda good, I just perfected him, no biggie. No punish on down back 1, but Demon pulls him away, and now while running free pressure. Went with a down for 2 there, hoping for a counter hit, but got down for 2 in his face instead. To the wall, gonna be huge damage. Wake up, Megaton upper, blocked, hell sweeped. He's gonna hit the wall. No wall combo. Oh, keeps the pressure up with a hell sweep. Laser cannon. Make it work, God, and it works! Oh no, that's gonna get blocked. Oh, look at this. Punish it with the Rage Art. And why? To destroy Saint mentally. And it's like, oh, I just pulled off this massive comeback on you, dude. This miracle comeback, and I'm gonna kill. I block your Rage Art, and then I kill you with a Rage Art. Look at that. He punished Jax down forward 2. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that hooray he did there. You want to see the best Devil Jin player in the world? Well, you have it now. Jack, Saint starts the round with a down for 2. That's minus 14. He just electric it with Devil Jin. A perfect Devil Jin electric is 14 frames. So he perfectly punished that with an electric. That's hard to do with Kazuya, and Kazuya's perfect electric is 13 frames. I mean, it's like, that was godlike. And then you put him on the wall, and then as soon as he recovers and tries to poke back, he goes with Devil Jin's Power Crush parry, and he parries and wall splats Jack, and then he just wrecks him. Just insane gameplay. It's like, I mean, the best Devil Jin player in the world for sure. The best Mishima players, JDCR and Kooza. You can argue which way, in my opinion, who's the best. I guess a lot of people want to say Kooza now, but his Devil Jin is so inspired. Like, you can tell all the time that he's not afraid to try new stuff. Just so fucking creative and original with the character. Yeah, okay, so Saint needed that launch. He's gonna need this round. So huge life lead here. Kooza is reduced to like 35% health. But got a launch there. Can he turn this around? Pressuring like crazy here, putting those awesome Devil Jin pokes to use. Oh my god, the dashing. Wave dash into sidestep, dash into sidestep. That's guaranteed while sending to 1 into low boot to the face, to the cranium. Gets 1-1. Oh, and I forgot to say, of course, that he reset the bracket. So as you can see, Kooza is actually up 1 game now in the final set. Look at that dashing in his face. Just pressuring. Now he's waiting. Both waiting. No one wants to go in. It's completely even. 1-1 in rounds, same health. Pressuring with those electrics. Hoping for Saint to rush there. Down for 2. Fishing for a counter hit. Kooza's in rage, but Saint has the life lead. He's gotta make something happen. I mean, if that's not one of the sickest things you've ever seen. And look at Saint's face here. I mean, he looks physically ill. He's probably like, why didn't I just do a down forward 1? Why did I finish the string? But he was just hoping for Kooza to block or eat that. But Kooza went for the rage charge. Just a huge gamble after that, seeing the down forward 1. But that's just incredible. Incredible. What was that? What was that? Saint's at the wall. Kooza goes back forward 2. Saint jumps. He must have gotten a misinput. He wanted to step. And then counter hit on the 2 following hits. And he wall splats into Heaven's Gate and he's dead. Like, after that rage art, I mean, who could come back from that? You know? Saint, like, mentally destroyed here. I mean, I would be. I mean, of course, I would be. I wouldn't get a fucking round in these games. But Kooza's really feeling. You can see the confidence. Like, Saint, you can tell, like, he's shaking. He does not know what to do. And Kooza has been dominating previous tournaments, so you know they know this matchup perfectly. Devil Jin. Oh, sick perfect there. Saint is not out of the game. It's like, you think he's like mentally destroyed, but he's still there. Yeah, look at this. Takes him to the wall again. Perfectly timed low parry. Oh! Goes for the reset setup. Yeah, the nod of respect from Kooza. Perfect punish. Oh, gets the launch. Forward 1-2 to the wall. Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Just respected Jack there. I thought when he stepped that punch, whatever it's called, that he would retaliate with something, but he waited. Then Saint went for that high power crush, and it hit, even though it didn't look like Kooza went for something. And now Kooza's... But here I was wondering, like, did he just do that face because he just felt bad about the loss there, like double perfect, and I dropped that last round and I got wrecked that game? Or did he go like this, because he saw Rip flash his penis? You know, Rip was giving him the wave, like, hey, look at this, zip. So I don't know which one it was, but yeah, I mean, which one of those would hurt you most mentally? Yeah, both can be argued. But yeah, so it's 2-1. Kooza's just 1 game away from becoming the Tekken 7 World Champion. Back 1-2 punish. Saint, I mean, just goes for that down 4-2, hoping for the best. Even though he got it electric punished one time. Oh, what a sweet electric. Sweet, sweet electric. Sweeter than the most Beautiful child. I'm sounding like Lars. Beautiful child. Oh my god. And again, down for 2, hoping for the best. It's punished. And now Saint's at the wall. That's never a good thing. You want to get away from there, but now Kadans goes into spam mode. Yeah, of course. You're at the wall. You're mine. Oh, the pressure. Oh, back 4. Counter hit. Oh my god. And it bounded him off the wall as well. Oh my god, just 1 round away. I mean, what are you thinking if you're Saint here? I mean, you know he wants to be the world champion so badly. Former Evo champion. Oh, the pressure with Jack. Yeah, you have to be pressuring. You can't let Devil Jin set the poke standard. Stop drilling. CD free. Jack can't step it. Safe mid launcher. Huge range. Sick low parry. Taking him to the wall. Gets the wall game. Can I close this out now? Hell sweep. He should have this now. Come on. World champion. Oh, nice punish. Come on. He has a life lead. Oh, another punish on down for 2. No, down back 2. Oh, runs out of time. Kudans really felt where he had it, I think. Oh, those front crouch down back 1s. Doing the work. Oh, Saint really needs this. Come on, just another round. And when it's tied, at least in rounds. Yeah, only 30% health left on Kudans. Saint full health. Play carefully. Nice. Oh, you have this. Oh, just sick poking there. Sick poking by Saint. It's nice tied up in rounds. Oh, fucking clutch, sick launch there. To the wall. Oh no, slow recovery, can't get the follow-up. Oh, Kudan's down to 50% health, and he gets that clutch electric. And it's even. Nice 4-2 counter it. Did the CD3 crush there? Oh no! Oh god, such a bad position! Oh, enough. Enough for 4. Hugging knee. And this is sentimental, nice bro hugger, and this is so sentimental to everyone like me, you know, old bastard who saw this guy dominate in Tekken 5. And then it was so sad, his carpal tunnel, and no one really saw him in Tekken 6, and we saw him a bit in Tekken 6 and Tag 2, but never in the upper tiers of tournaments. But like suddenly this dude is back and he's fucking wrecking everyone. He's fucking wrecking everyone. It's I mean, what can you say? And how come? What's changed? I mean, what happened in Tekken 6 and Tag 2? Was he suffering from the carpal tunnel and now he's cured from it? Or is Tekken 7 a game where he just excels? Maybe he needed that launching hell sweep. Perhaps that was what he needed. But no, there has to be more than that. He shut down JDCR. JDCR's Dragunov. Like the god of pressure and poking. But if you watch those games, Kudans is mostly controlling the games. With his fantastic poking and pressure. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this now. But I want you guys to watch JDCR versus Kudans as well. Their Mishima games are it's so insane because this isn't that set, but in their second set, JDCR actually drops Dragunov and goes with Heihachi, and the games are amazing. Yeah, just I'm so happy for Kudans. I wonder if JDCR can actually... I mean, I think JDCR is a fucking genius. I guess they're both geniuses. If JDCR can just see what Koozans is doing and get around it. Because this was, of course, the World Tour. It meant so much. But, of course, EVO also means a lot. So next EVO is also going to be insanely interesting. Like, will Koozans be able to repeat this? Or is there just something lacking here in the game plan of JDCR and Saint? That they can just adapt and adjust and get around Koozans' monstrously strong Devil Jin. But it just looks like a great return to form for Koozans. And what a surprise. What a surprise from like nowhere. The guy just comes back and dominates. And it's also interesting to see that, you know, people say, oh, as soon as you hit 30, you can't play competitively in video games anymore. You can't play at pro level. Your reaction speed is too slow. But all the guys dominating right now in Tekken, I mean, it's Koreans who have been there since the start. You know, when Jesus was in his crib and everyone was playing the Tekken 1 location test, Koozans was there. JDCR was there. Okay, maybe they don't go back that far. But Koozans, yeah, just a veteran. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary at least somewhat. Of course, you should watch this with Aris' legendary commentary as well. I just wanted to commentate on these games because just insane gameplay. Just, yeah, what can you say? You saw it as well. Just ridiculous. And so happy to see Mishima take home the Tekken World Tour. It's insanely hard to play Mishimas. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, Mishimas are very hard. So you can't help but feel Koozans deserved it, and JDCR. Of course, for God's sake, any character who would win Tekken World Tour, you deserve it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys take care.